Hey guys, this is Laura Kate with the Laura Kate Show. And I've been assholed by some people. But to be honest, the worst one was the deadbeat cousin that I haven't seen in 20 years. His name is David Williams, David and Trish Williams, and they used to work for the Department of State. And they came out here, circled me in Austin, did some contracts around me, stole some money, really suppressed me, oppressed me, just really acted like an idiot around me. They have ties to the Hanna-Barbera family, and a cousin's growing up, and I'm actually the face of Pebbles, and my face got transformed to that, just like Marilyn Monroe. Her face got transformed onto Snow White. So you guys, I mean, it's a place of privilege that should be, but when somebody's never made it in life, and I'm just gonna say, he really never made it in life. He lived off his grandfather's, entire legacy. And, when you just don't make it real big in life, and then you see your cousin who's out here getting, a lot of fame, and you try to come and do some deals around her. And, it's very hurtful, but as well, it's so negligent and it's so destructive to our country. It's just one of those things that Abraham Lincoln said, don't tear down another person's house, go build your own to keep your own safe. And so I just want to be real with that. I've had, it's a pinnacle of him along, I believe he pulled in some other people to really, be an asshole in my life and to really suppress me and oppress me. And that man deserves nothing but hate. And I'm a big proponent of giving people a lot of grace, but sometimes people need to be told exactly where they fit in society, and that man doesn't fit, and he doesn't have a place, and he sure for heck does not have a place on the Laura Kate platform. And so I want to say right now that I absolutely have cut ties. I've absolutely let them know. I've sent legal letters out, and I've had to do that for my own safety, but as well as my own, uprising here, business. It's amazing what people will try to steal. I know Britney Spears talks a lot about that, her dad and the abuse and everything that they went through, just with him trying to, overtake and be her manager when she did not need him to manage. He was just stealing all her stuff and really oppressing her, and surveillance with her and all that kind of stuff. I haven't seen my cousin since my grandma's funeral, you guys. That's how deadbeat. So I wanted to bring that out. It's a huge mistake that's happened. Any associations that are associated with that, please cut them off. It's such a false pitch. I know Trish Williams, she was doing drive-bys by my house. They came into town, never even contacted me. And I'd see her drive in my neighborhood and then squeal down in her seat. What are you taking notes on me? Anyway, just crazy interactions, you guys. Definitely deceitful, definitely illegal. I have made reports to the police, to the state. It's for sure illegal. But I just want to make sure you're aware. He was sort of apparently acting like my fake manager. I haven't talked to him in 20 years. We don't have a relationship. So I just want to debunk that lie and tell you that people, sometimes when you grab a hold of fame, people will try to come in and steal your glory. And then, I know Matthew McConaughey talks about that more in an innocent sense, like when he started becoming famous as an actor, his mom started rising up, and she really, started inviting all these TV crews over to the house, and she would talk about him, and she was doing all these, promos, and he'd call her up and be like, "Mom, what are you doing?" Because she was getting into the fame and the glory too. And so he got frustrated with it for a while, wanted to walk away from it. And then at the end of the day, he said, you know what, she's old, let her have her fame. So, but this is destructive to America. So this is not acceptable with my cousin. And it's just, he needs to do his own thing. Just like Abraham Lincoln said, he needs to go build his own house and get his own, claim to fame, because he doesn't have one. And he's sure not on my team. He's been super destructive, he has stolen so much money. It's just insane. And here it's like, we're supposed to be building America and being my pitch of what I stand for. It's just, I want to just debunk the lie, and I know I talked to Tim Ferriss a little bit about it and let him know what's going on with the family dynamics and all that, but it's just a robbery of who I am. And, I think that they like that, I was little pebbles growing up, and, I've really been in every American's home. And you know what? They had never given me $1 for that. Like, I never got paid for the rights for that. I know, it's just, they're just really ill people. I know Aunt Bonnie was on drugs for a long time. And, I just have to say the truth about them, because it's just, these people are not good people. And, but they want to run an empire when there's nothing left to run. It's like the wannabes of who used to be yesterday. So let's move on. I just have to be real. We're not connected, although I do have those roots, but I don't do any business with them. I don't talk to them. I actually have legal restraining orders against them. So you guys, this is Laura Kate the Eagle. This is something hard that I've had to walk through, but I need to share it for my safety, and also so, if you're a Hollywood producer, just so you know, do not do business with them. I do not condone any rights or any business with them. They've never worked on my project. They don't have any rights. I mean, again, I haven't talked to them in 20 years. I haven't seen them since my grandma's funeral. So let's leave it at that. Let's bury Grandma Williams, and let's bury that relationship. Okay, you guys, this is Laura Kate the Eagle. Until next time, it's amazing what people will do to gain a little bit of glory and to sabotage you, step on you to get ahead in life. And it's just really one of those power plays in life that is unacceptable. And so I'm standing up to the tyranny, and as well saying, hey, we're not playing this game, and we're not doing this. So, it is. I have my own track, and it is definitely not connected to that clan or that company or that empire. They sold the rights to Warner Brothers, so they don't even own the rights to those anymore. So yeah, you guys, this is Laura Kate the Eagle, and that was the Hanna-Barbera, the rights to that, a company that ran next to Disney for a long time with cartoons. So two of the biggest cartoon companies in America. That's kind of the family roots that I have out in LA area. So you guys, I cannot wait to share more with you. This is Laura Kate the Eagle coming to you with a real story of terror and trauma in my own life that was like extended family connected. So you guys, it's amazing what people do for a little bit of glory, and to take, to steal the show. Learn something new every day, right? Who would know? Okay, this is Laura Kate the Eagle. Take care. Until next time, bye.